I did say in the previous streams that I'll stream when I can, and that uh, and that apologies for that. That I don't actually have a streaming schedule yet, but sorry, still unprepared for this. But yeah, it's going along great. So at the moment we've got Sims 4 going. Something a little quiet paced, relaxing play. So we got The Sims 4 here. Now I've only got two. I've got the base game and the Cats and Dog expansion. Picked it up for $30 from the PlayStation Network store. If you want to do EB games, it's about $50 to $57. But yeah, if that's you buy brand new, which I recommend because the Cats and Dogs version will probably be downloadable code, so if you get pre-owned, there's guarantee that that code will not work. So we got a Rebecca McConnell here. Okay, so basically what I've done was I did the tutorial and I got this house out of it. Basically, I actually did extend the yard a bit to the edge of the property due to the fact of these plants. We got a carrot and strawberry, and then we've got tomatoes, and then we've got chrysanthemums. And I think there's some daisies or tomato. They're not. They're chrysanthemum plants. So that will basically bring in about 1,300. All this, not including the bananas yet, due to the fact that they haven't actually fully grown. I've been playing this for a bit, and I decided to stream it. Okay, let's show you the skills. So, garden is level 9. At level 7 or 8, you get to unlock the 10 garden, which is that button there, and it just basically, instead of manually clicking each, like one plant to weed over them, water over them, and spray the bugs, she basically now can tend the garden. She's drinking. She's only uncomfortable because she drank water, which I tend to stop doing because they constantly. What are you doing? Wash hands. Constantly find it disappointing. I don't have a bar yet, but I plan on extending the house, getting rid of the flowers here and extending the house eventually, or adding a second story. I haven't made up my mind yet, but at the moment I've got 31,431. Sick. Okay, sorry, that was my dog barking. Okay, so okay, sorry for that. She's talking to the plant. She finds that she's happy talking to a plant. If you notice, she stopped doing it. There's some green things around her. I think that's what happens when she talks to the plant. It also gives her a bit of social, which I don't um, her having. Shush. And yeah, um, so yeah, which is like at the moment I don't have a second sim. I have not introduced a second sim um yet, which means her social goes down unless I tell her to socialize with co-workers. So this is the territorial sim that I made, and basically got to be careful with the tutorial is because if you do it too quick, the tutorial won't progress. So basically, at the last bit where you've got to go to a park, make sure you fish at the park, not before and not up here. Otherwise, it won't recognize that you've done it, and it will still think that you need to do it, but it will have a tick, so you'll have to start all over again. That's what the problem was the first time. So with the second time, I created Rebecca here, and basically followed the advice of some other people and did it then, and I was able to complete it. So at the moment, she's a chef. She's a head caterer. Oops. She's level 6 at the moment, so I've been focusing on promotion tasks as well as the daily task. Apparently that could help with it, preparing it faster. So she's at the moment off work for 2 days. Well, she has 3 days off, 4 days on. Um, the main income at the moment when the days are off is this lovely bunch of plants that's slowly increasing due to the fact is that okay that well most people play around with the features of the traits. Now, I can't wait for the update to come to console for, because I'm on the PS4. There we go. That's all ready to harvest. No, they're all ready to harvest. So, I'll just tend garden, and then I'll just do basically this supercell. So hopefully everything will get sold. If not, I'll just go over what I missed. But it's quite a handy thing to do. But I'll cancel that because she needs to go to the bathroom and have some food first. So she can have a brekkie. Give her some French toast. But actually stick money in a dog. I'll get her a dog eventually. Close. I think it's around about 70,000. You'll need to become a vet. I'm slowly working on my sim to become a vet. I haven't done it on console. Actually, that's a lie. I did do the vet thing on course on the Xbox. Right, so I don't have, as I said, I've only brought The Sims 4 and The Sims 4 cats and dogs. I will be buying more as I can and slowly working on it. So, okay. I said 30 and that's 50. So, might increase the tomato limits. I might just, when she's finished eating, I'll get her to tend the garden, because as you can see, There's little black things floating around. I'll zoom in. Floating around, that's bugs around the plant, and if left unchecked, it can just kill the plants. Okay, so saying that, I don't know if I'm back or not. I think I do apologize, but thank you for coming to my stream. I do apologize again. But I hope guys, as